These next 3 routes are going to be our down the field, taking shots, vertical or needing big chunk plays, our special plays if we have to almost. But there are our 60 and our 69 protection. So that's our 5-step drop. If we're in shotgun, it's a little bit different, but 5-step drop meaning the routes are longer developing, so they need longer to get down the field. So this is going to be our cowl concept. Post curl with a wheel. That W is going to refer to the wheel. This would be a doubles right 60 cowl. We're going to have a post curl by the outside guy. You're screaming on the post. Sell vertical, snap back to a curl, probably a little bit deeper than this guy's doing here. So he would sell on this post here and work back. If there was any kind of zone coverage, a good drill to do would be to have a coach or a cone stand right here, kind of work that guy to one of these 2 windows around the target. But it's a good thing to run if you have an idea people are in zone. And then you have the wheel route, which is selling the arrow and then getting down the field outside the numbers and the sideline. That's their landmark of where we want the quarterback to throw that ball, out on the numbers to the sideline, giving them room. And then obviously you have ISO on the backside over here, and that can always be your outlet. But that would be a doubles right, 60 cal. You can mirror this. Okay, mirror. This is my reflection. We're mirroring it, running that route on both sides. Our next one is what we call pin. So post with an in route. When you look back at our route tree, that in route or that deep dig is what this concept goes to. So it's a post. Our routes and terminology always start outside in. So post is going to be that P route. Vertical, that's going to be your speed demon kind of guy, blowing the top off the defense. That Z receiver's got the in route. He's working the middle of the field. You've got ISO over here. The S, whoever that is, can't jog that route because you don't want those 2 guys running into each other. So again, that would be 60 pin. You're thinking an easy read or progression. You know, if you have the post, you want to take it, but you're kind of thinking these 2 guys is why you called that that throw of who you want to take a shot with. And then our last one on that, which is really successful for us, is what we call pin switch. So those 2 guys, anytime you say switch, it's just the 2 receivers who are closest to the play call on the outside in. They're switching responsibilities. So pin switch, meaning if we're switching routes, that Y now has the 10-yard out and the Z has the post. At the youth level, this could be an easier throw for a lot of guys, and a lot of times our Z receiver, our inside guy, is going to be the speed demon guy who's going to kind of want to get down the field. You got to be careful on alignment. One of our bullets, know your alignment and assignment. Make sure that S is out far enough to not run into each other. But that would be 60 pin switch. So the main routes, and again, use this video as a teaching tool. Going back to those 90 game, and we say 90 because it's quick hitting, and you can run it against any defense. You have 90 to the right, 99 to the left, and then reference your routes this way. Use those slides. Receivers, coaches especially, teach those kids as much as you can about how to memorize what the word means. What does fog mean, so they know. Otherwise, they could possibly get stuck just playing one position, which is also okay. Hopefully they take pride in that one position. But again, any other questions come up, continue to subscribe, because the more videos we put on here, the better chance you'll have to see them when they pop up, and use this stuff in your installs going forward into the season. Go Eags.